See? Pinkie Pie bounced up right in Sombra's face, making him actually back up a step. Get it? See? Understand? She carried on until he backed into a sofa and was forced to sit down with a bump, gathering his hind legs underneath him. Even then, she was still in his face, literally. Whoa, Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle remarked. You were only a young colt. You weren't going to know any better. Your parents were jerks. You lived in a crappy village full of superstitious meanies. That king's assistant was a royal ass. As I see it, that king was trying to get you to shut up about it. He was all, give a kid a chance. And that jerk assistant was all, I'm an idiot. I won't listen. But it was too late. That lying scroll work was fibbing about you. She paused, drawing a breath for what the room anticipated would be the mother lode of all rants. So you lost your marbles. Now you got a chance to get them right back in order. Don't you see? You can control dark magic. That's pretty cool, right? No pony has ever had that gift before. Okay, you probably need to reel it in a bit with the crankiness, but you can get that under control. We're trying to help you. Stop destroying yourself and darking it. Here she did a mime, falling on her back with her legs in the air a la corpse. Then she was back up, nose to nose with Sombra once more. Yeah, so maybe you hate us for kicking your butt that time, but in fairness, you were insane. Loco in the coco. You're not so insane now. Crazy people don't fight off monsters and carry a fainted pony back to the palace. They don't find rare gems and give them to some ponies as thanks. They don't allow small kooky kids to introduce themselves via poke. Here she poked him in the chest for effect. They don't run around in the rain delivering medicine, and crazy people don't admit they're crazy, just like a monster won't admit they are one. Applejack said you already pointed that out by yourself for Equestria's sake. Sombra just blinked, literally stunned into silence. Maybe you can't hear us? Let's get this thing off. Here she snagged the crown-like artifact he wore on his head, which pinned his ears back along with his mane. She whipped it off, tossing it with perfect aim onto a nearby lampstand, and even went so far as to tweak his ears so they actually stood up in the normal pony way. Better. Now can you hear us? She was out of breath by this point, sides heaving. Sombra blinked. He'd never faced a tirade like that in his lifetime.